December is here, and wow, it's hard to fathom that 2020 is almost over. As I've been reflecting on this year, a year that's been filled with physical distancing and face masks, critical precautions to keep everyone safe and healthy, and there has been so much loss on so many levels for so many people. And despite all of this, my soul is overwhelmed with gratefulness to God for His presence and His provision this year. And can I say, as your pastor, I'm so amazed by you, the People's Church, and how together you have trusted God more than ever before. You've faithfully gathered each Sunday online to worship as the body of Christ. You've continued to encourage one another, gathering in parks and patios, and even embraced meeting on Zoom, as cumbersome as that can be. You've met together on YouTube to pray for each other, for our kids' ministry, our mission partners, persecuted Christians, our national leaders, and the world. You've also found creative ways to connect and celebrate with the vulnerable and isolated in our community, from kids and youth to friendship class and newcomers alpha, right down to helping each other navigate technology. In early October, many of you, including over 100 volunteers, met on the church campus during Harvest Highway to welcome one another, to pray with one another, and to celebrate being together. It was so good to see so many of you. And you've continued to be intentionally generous, enabling us as a church to care for people in our community, in our church family, both locally and around the world. Church, 2020 has been one of the most difficult years, full of isolation, uncertainty, and loss. But your dependence on God, as you love each other and everyone around you, is such a clear demonstration of your faith in Jesus. As we prayerfully considered larger worship gatherings on site beginning in January and through much of the winter, alongside the realities of the current public health safety measures, escalating infection rates, and all the uncertainty, we still believe that gathering only a small portion of our church family simply excludes and exposes too many people, and is not a good thing for our church at this time. So from now on until the end of April, we will continue to gather online each Sunday for worship. We will be sharing other opportunities to connect in the coming weeks, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to our weekly email, Hello Church, to stay connected. Now, as we turn our collective hearts and minds to December and Christmas, we wanted to create an opportunity for as many people as possible to bask in the awe and the wonder of God's love. And so we've designed a light and nativity display on our front lawns at 374 Shepherd. It's a perfect opportunity to bundle up and mask up while connecting with friends outdoors, lingering on the benches and enjoying the sights and sounds of Christmas as we together welcome Jesus. I hope to see you there. God bless you, church.